Hornsworm Hat. This is a video to just talk about how bad it is with the pedos, and it's really, really, really common child abuse, and people just don't talk about it. Because just think about it, it's not the kind of thing that you just bring up to anybody, even to people that are close to you. It's not the kind of baggage that you want to lay on other people, myself included. I believe that I was abused, satanic ritual abuse. I don't remember it. They give children drugs, and they do it when you're really young. So I think it's really, really common for people to just have fragmented memories or to just keep the memory to themselves because many different factors. Shame. A lot of times when people will try to tell people about their story, the family doesn't believe them, and the perpetrator will make up a bunch of stories and try to gaslight people and etc. But this video is for people that don't believe that that is true, that don't think that it's that common. All of the people that work in the media know about this pedo stuff. There's a reason that police officers have pedo symbols all over their badges, because they protect these people. They knowingly protect these people. I want to tell a personal story right now. I'll save all the details, but basically, there's this activity that's happening, and it was found out that somebody who volunteered for this activity had been, I don't know if they were arrested or what, but they got kicked out of their job at a school for being inappropriate with young children. And this person was applying to work with children again. And it was like nobody wanted to say no. Nobody could say no to this person. Nobody could stand up to this person. They all just kept like passing the problem to from one person to another. And then what the person who finally was in charge and was supposed to deal with this thing, they were just like, well, I don't know, I'm just not gonna contact them, and if they show up that day, I'm gonna just tell them to leave. Like, nobody wanted to stand up to this person and say, you're a disgusting pedo, you've you lost your job because you were being inappropriate with children. The fact that you have the audacity to come and apply to participate in this event that revolves around children is disgusting. Nobody wanted to stand up to them. Everybody was afraid to say anything to hurt this pedo's feelings. Or I don't know, what are people afraid of getting sued? As as just an individual, you can't get sued for something like that. That's ridiculous. People are so afraid of invisible boogeymen, and nobody wants to stand up for what's right and do hard things. Like, I mean, but to me, that's not hard to stand up to a pedo. It's disgusting. Anyways, that's my rant. You are surrounded by pedos. People are sympathetic to pedos. People go out of their way to not hurt pedos' feelings. And if you look at any children's media, you will see that who makes children's media? Pedos. Maybe you've already read what I have back here on the thing. This is an animator talking about Minnie Mouse. And Minnie is just Mickey in drag. Okay, Minnie seems cuter with the skirts high on her body, showing a large expanse of her lace panties. Ugh. Talking about a children's character like this, it's disgusting. And people in the comments were even saying stuff like, ew, lace panties? I had no idea. I thought that was just like lace on her dress. Like, they're showing her lace panties. This was from Reddit. Minnie Mouse's original animator had that creepy, sexy baby thing going from the start. They are pedos. Yeah, that's Freddie Moore. He's famous for his girl drawings. And so I guess this is one of the girl drawings. They are obsessed with doing the hand signs. Pay attention to hand signs and animation, and think about animation. They're drawing it. I mean, at least back then, they were drawing each individual frame that you would see. The positioning of the hands was so important, and they're always flashing gang signs. At a family museum. Yep, it's called the Walt Disney Family Museum. It's just a truth it's a truth that I've always just kind of felt. Oh, not that everybody who works with children are pedos. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just you should know that anything children related is going to have pedos attracted to it because it's their interest. And that's just a disgusting truth. And we're in Satan's world right now. So anything mass produced, anything in the media, it's being produced by pedo Satanists. I just thought this was interesting. The extended little finger came from nobles with advanced syphilis. I don't know if that's true. I've shown this before, but it's worth showing again. This is just some book somebody sent me. Not for me, obviously. Look at this. Look at this drawing. This is in a children's book. So there's animators, there's editors, there's publishers, and you tell me nobody stops and says, okay, that's a little explicit. And then, okay, nobody stops and says, okay, that's disgusting and obviously explicit. Who drew this? Show me who drew this, because they're fired, and I'm letting everybody know that this person is a disgusting degenerate trying to pass stuff off like this as children's art for a children's book. None of that happens. What if I showed this to Disney? They don't care. They know. They know. There's so many instances of Disney pedo references. Do you ever hear about anybody getting fired? Do you ever hear about apologies from Disney about, oh, we're sorry that we have pedos all over the place drawing for us? Nope. Business as usual.